It's such a pity that I struggle to photograph these lovely diaptase formations. Now, first of all, we have a matrix of what appears to be a thin matrix of dolomite. Then we have a vein of diaptase running right through. Diaptase, of course, talking about imitation emerald when we talk about the color, intense dark green. And sitting on top of those diaptases is a lawn of tiny plancheite or chatoucite, chemically very, very similar, the plancheite and the chatoucite crystals. And then crowning that would be a lawn of calcite crystals. Now, unfortunately, from a photographic point of view, the calcite tends to burn out. But from a display point of view, when held in hand, quite exquisite. There is an underlying form to the calcite. In this case, we have the cubic fracture, and on this side we have macro crystallization running into a almost pyramidal formation of the calcite. Let me just zoom in closer. But now, of course, the main focus of the specimen, that which is being underexposed, let me try this. I think this is why I took some of these angles, would be these lovely diaptase formations, maybe a little bit of quartz sitting inside there as well, that little crystal you see in that cavity. Take it around like this. Let's have a view inside there. Really lovely material, hellish to photograph. I've got a few of these pieces currently, so I'm going to try, as we go along, we may have a slight improvement in the photography. All the way from the Tantara mine in the Katanga. Calcite, most likely some quartz as well. Let's go with chatoucite for now. Could be plancheite too. Plancheite and chatoucite, very chemically similar. I often find when you put plancheite in water, it partially dissolves, whereas chatoucite is a lot more stable.